Right, so we are officially on episode 44 of Unranked to Diamond as every support. I did a lie in the last episode. I realized too late. I said the wrong episode number on the Lulu game. So I do apologize. If I confused you, then it was a test. Alright, it was intentional. Just making sure that you guys are paying attention. So we are on episode 44 for this game. We are gold 4. And we are playing with a really weird team. Really weird team. It looks like as well, enemy teams looks kind of weird too. Karma mid probably. Samira mid. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Not liking it at all. But they have a Morgana, and if you know me, then you know I like playing magic damage into Morgana to break the shield easily in lane. Don't have too many options. I'm thinking like a brand game, but they don't have many tanks. Might opt for a Lux game then. Yeah. Just realized the Samira is going top, but I don't know if that's any better or not, if I'm honest. So yeah, I was eyeing up the Swain, but I think the black shield would ruin it too much because I want to knock off the shield. I don't want it to block important crowd control, if that makes any sense. So if she blocks my E, okay, the damage breaks the shield potentially, but it means that I won't be able to press E again to drag them in, so that becomes a bit more of a problem. But champions like, ideally Zyra would have been pretty good here. I can't play Zyra since I've already played her on episode 38. On the second rotation, Zyra would be my number one option here because at least the bindings can be blocked by plants. So yeah, Zyra is the best one for that. Brand can be, as I said, Brand can be pretty good here too, but they didn't have a tank in champion selection, so I'd rather save the Brand in case like we come across a tanky team and we still need AP. So I think Lux is like an okay middle ground here. But it could have been a good excuse to bring out the Swain. Oh, it's Morgana jungle. Calm. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Did I ban? I think I banned Evelyn in champion selection, right? And this guy's got Evelyn in his name, that jungler. Interesting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I took Lux for Morgana, but we're not laning against the Morgana. I think Lux into Ezreal Karma is fine. I think Karma will bully us slightly in the first reset. And then if we don't die, then we're fine, right? Then I think we start winning trades after that, potentially. Depends on how good the Kaiser is. Kaiser, not sure. Level 58, has cleanse. I don't understand the AD carries that take cleanse when... I guess they thought they were up against Morgana, right? To cleanse the Morgana binding? Because in the Karma Ezreal matchup, you wouldn't want to take cleanse. It's not really any point, in my opinion. You can cleanse Ignite, you can cleanse Exhaust, so there are some things you can remove on that. I just would rather her have Exhaust for us to get kill potential. I can understand when AD carries take cleanse for against like a Thresh, for example, can be quite important. Or a team with a huge amount of crowd control, but when the only crowd control on the team is a binding, they put nothing else there really. You got like Karma, Root, but that's not exactly the most reliable thing in the world. It's not. I've not. When I think of cleanse, I'm thinking crowd control, not removing summoners. And also, it's like it would have been like a Morgana Ezreal lane, and if Morgana were to land the binding, sure, Ezreal could maybe poke on top of that. But it's not like the most damage in the world. It's not like it would be like Morgana Caitlyn, where it's like the double crowd control overlap in play with the traps as well. So I just want to get as much poke in as possible. Mr. E.
Dire Dave just resubbed for 20 months.
Hey Dave, thank you for the tier 3 sub. That's very kind of you. Were you wanting Minecraft access? If you don't have it already. Yeah, for the people that don't know, if you're a tier 3 sub, you'll have access to our Minecraft server that we've got going. Yeah, Chai, if you could sort that out, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't really had a tier 3 incentive ever. Although this is more to help pay for the servers, it's opened my eyes a little bit that I need to have more incentives as well for people to potentially, you know, be higher tier subs. I was thinking, okay, I don't know if I have, not going to confirm this or whatever, but I was thinking I've never done like poker before, and I was kind of interested in it, by watching some of it like recently, but like not like paying poker, but just like fun poker for fun, haha. With some subs could be quite fun, or even just like Uno or something like that. But anyway, that's what I've been having random thoughts of at the back of my head the last couple of days. Usually I don't leak my brain, but that's what I've been thinking of lots of different things lately. Tabletop Simulator? Yeah, I have Tabletop Simulator. Uno's better than poker. Yeah, Uno's probably a little bit less serious than poker. I don't know. It was just some random thoughts. I'm not a gambling man, so I'd never do it for like actual cash or anything like that. Could play D&D. I've never done D&D. Okay, she wants to recall on this wave, which is fine. I might get poked here. That's a bit of a risky recall. Yeah, that wasn't a great wave to recall. Yeah, should have done it on a cannon minion wave. Didn't really make sense to do it on that wave, that's why I was a bit confused. But yeah. You worked for 3 years as a bookmaker? Ah. Yeah, I think like, you know, gambling for fun is absolutely fine. I wouldn't ever want to get into a situation of doing it for cash though. That seems like a dangerous rabbit hole. And I know I have an addictive personality anyway, hence playing, you know, video games. Wait, what? Did they DC or something? What was that? So yeah, anything that I would do with the community or whatever like that would always be for fun. I was in. I don't know. I think she lagged out and then she started to like move out of the way. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I'll always take a freebie. Enemy team would always kill you anyway if that happens, so I don't feel bad. It is a competitive game after all. See ya, Destructor. Yeah, she's playing for reals now. It's oh no, she's mad. In poker, you can't play without money because then everyone will try everything. No money in, nobody will be scared, scared to play a hand. What about if there was no like actual money involved, but like a little prize at the end or something? Like a $20 prize or whatever. Do you think people would be more inclined to play a bit like more strategically then? Free tier 3 sub? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Free Minecraft access? Yeah, something like that. But I don't know, like, doing... It sounds weird, right? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. About a month ago, I was actually getting quite sad because I couldn't think of things to do to interact with you guys more. And I didn't realize so many people wanted to as well. Because usually when I do like stuff, whether it's like viewer games or whatever, there's a small amount of interest, but not many people like come forward to take part. But when doing the Minecraft server, oh god, nice Ez ult. If I can catch his Ez actually, then I can nuke him. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, he was getting a bit cocky there. What was I saying? So yeah, so when we've done stuff in the past, I guess I was also a smaller content creator, it's been kind of hard to like, you know, get a full band of people together to do things together with the community. But with the Minecraft server, this recent one, like I was expecting maybe like 10, maybe 15 people to be interested. But when calculating the whitelist, like applications and stuff, it was over 80 people, which is kind of insane. So yeah, I wasn't kind of expecting the kind of turnout. So it's motivated me more to organize more events for you guys. Someone mentioned Rust, and Rust has been mentioned a few times. That is one of the things I'm thinking of, but I don't want to have a Minecraft server and a Rust server, right? It would just be one or the other. So I'd have to like gauge the interest versus, you know, if people are bored of playing Minecraft, I want to do Rust together, or something else. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and I'm also trying to like work out some people that want to do more, like helping out with just general stuff. Like there's a couple of people that volunteered in the planning permission section on Discord in terms of like making sure the aesthetic of the town is kept to standard, and you know, people are following the rules and things like that. Like kind of like mini mods really. Because if we can get a team of people, of creative people and people willing to help out and stuff like that, then it'd be easier to potentially shift into other kind of community things as well. And I'm also... yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Oh god, this is brutal. Yeah, I'm dead. That GP ult is kind of devastating in terms of the slow effect there. That Severus 5-1 though, on the top lane. Wasn't quite expecting that. But yeah, anyway, the I don't even know how I got into this conversation, but one of the things I was gonna say was, yeah, I was, you know, feeling like, I don't know, just generally a bit down about streaming and stuff, if I'm honest, and content creation overall. But ironically, like working more hours and having more things to do has made me more like and I guess the variety of things as well now that I'm doing is making me more enthusiastic and energetic about the projects and stuff. If that makes sense. So I'm working my ass off, but I'm enjoying doing it. Plus you have two really cool people to give you ideas. Who are they? I'm not sure who you're talking about. Rude? Whoa. Okay. I would 100% be willing to step into a mod position of sort. Just having a full-time job streaming time difference would affect things. Yeah. It's kind of you to offer. But obviously I don't want people to like feel like they have to be a mod or help to do stuff or whatever. It's just, you know, for people that have no life, I can give them purpose in like the most blunt way. Like you got a lot of free time or whatever, or you just want to, you know, you got stuff that, you know, you want to keep yourself busy. Because I know a lot of people just don't feel like they have stuff to do, right? And I'm happy to give people stuff to do. I mean, it's true though, right? I know it sounds really blunt, but honestly, like a lot of people that I speak to honestly feel kind of helpless and kind of feel like, you know, that they've got nothing to do and they're bored all the time. Sometimes people just need something to do, like a project to do, or just, you know, something. So yeah. I don't know if that's weird to like maybe mention or whatever, but it's an unfortunate fact of life that some people do feel genuinely like useless and feel like they have no purpose in anything.
Berry bush, berry bush, berry bush, there's a berry, there's a berry, berry bush.
Berry bush, berry bush, berry bush.
And hey, Unsosimi, thank you for the tier 1 sub. So I'm saying, you know, if you want to play Minecraft with us and you want a bigger, you know, a little bit of a bigger role and helping out and stuff, there's space to do that. This is awkward. It's a shame that Veigar didn't get the kill with his ulti. So yeah, I don't know. I'm opening up the doors a little bit more than what I used to. I'm trying to get more people involved because usually with my content in particular, I'm very picky with who is involved, and like my mod team is extremely small and things like that, but I'm trying to like open the doors up a little bit so you guys can take part if you want to.
How are you this morning, afternoon, evening?
Hey Master Wally, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I'm doing alright, thank you. Keeping myself busy. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm basically like putting down my trust, my trust issues down a little bit. What the hell? Nice jukes. Kind of insane actually. At least we got the flash out. Like, how is that legal? That's kind of disgusting, though. Would have liked, you know, Veigar to hit the barrel, but whatever. Mid wave needs to be cleared before we rotate to mid. No one's hopping with this. Luckily Lux can do it generally quite well.
Master Wallow has added 20 to the berry bush.
Well, thank you very much, Master Wallow. That's extremely generous of you. Thank you for the 1,000 bits and the 20 gifted subs. Welcome to everyone who just got shoved into the berry bush. And I hope you have a great day, Wally. How can we help here? I want to like ult, but I was hoping that Baskin would act as a bit of crowd control more. Yeah, that was a little bit oof. The enemy team's playing pretty well. Like, there's some mechanics there for sure. I gift as I'm not in the berry bush myself. Yeah, why are you not in the berry bush? See what you've done?
Angel Savior 08 gifted a tier 1 sub to Master Wallow. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you for putting Master Wallow in the berry bush. Welcome to the berry bush, Master Wallow. It's all happening today, isn't it?
Fat Beskairat just resubbed for 21 months.
And thank you, Pesky. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Much appreciated. Hope you're having fun on the Minecraft server. Some action going on in the bot lane. Yeah, this game is very staggered. There's no one grouping up. There's no teamwork really here. It's just people just throwing themselves at a fight and seeing what happens.
Wow.
Tried to be sneaky. Hey, Alexi. I got a Herald being used bot, at least that's something. But yeah, that was a very sneaky move there from GP, pretending to recall and then doing barrels like that. Setting up that Veigar for an easy Q. Triple ult, double ult. Okay, we take 3 damage. That's good. Yeah, this is a very strange game. Uh-oh. Metal.
Formal Links gifted a tier 1 sub to Ryan Tilly 1998.
Hey, Formally, thank you for giving us sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your generosity.
Angel Savior 08 has added 5 to the berry bush.
Gosh, guys. Thank you, Angel. Thank you for the 5 gifted sub.
I don't know how much you still need for the spa retreat.
Neither do I. Neither do I, DL. Thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you, Angel, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys. I need to win this game, guys. Stop giving me money. I'm trying to focus. Yeah, we need to kind of group up, sort out an objective. Samira's pretty fed. I haven't seen her in a fight yet. I'm nearly level 11. That'd be great for ulti. Need to be careful of random things. I mean, there's a dragon and 40 that we should just look to fight for. I don't think we should necessarily be too deep topside. Oh, that's a disaster.
Dave gifted a tier 1 sub to Petty Proud.
Dave, thank you very much for the gift of sub. Thank you. It's all a bit of a disaster, this fight. This GP's very good. He knows what he's doing. I really need level 11. It's quite unfortunate that it's Infernal Drake, so I can't like keep them in a narrow corridor. They can split off to the left hand side. Alright, it's fine. We've got 3 dragons now. It's kind of awkward right now, but I think we should just wait for the next Drake. Alright, we'll get us on half HP. Okay. Veigar getting a little bit optimistic there. I mean, we could force like a Baron here, but I don't think we need to take too many risks here. I'm up for resetting, to be honest. Cool, we've got the flash out as well. Yeah, we're just kind of taking it slow. Well, we were at least anyway until we were forcing this objective, I think, kind of semi-unnecessarily. Why do they say semi like an American? Semi? It's semi, guys. It's semi. Jeez. Next you'll be catching me with Trump impressions. Not good. Right, we've got the Baron buff. I'm a bit alone here, but we'll just check a little bit. Well, we have to flash, so do I have any help here? What? That hit? He's right there. No? Did he not get bound? Kai died as well? I didn't even know Kai was going into anything there. Crap, that's such a bad death. Said it as well, didn't I? I'm going in by myself. La 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 la. This GP's damage is kind of nuts though. Jeez, that damage, man, is just crazy. Veigar does have ulti. That's not enough. They're both dead. Yeah. Yeah, the GP's cracked. See GP like one trick. 11 games, 55% win rate. I'm surprised he's only got a 55% win rate on that GP. 12 kills, 5 deaths average per game. But it's not like it's the first time I've seen a GP doing ridiculous amounts of damage either though. There's an Infernal Drake in 1 minute. To be fair, they're probably thinking the same thing about my E though. Lux damage do be kind of strong as well though. It's kind of sieging here at the moment. Try not to get too caught. Got dragon in 1 minute. It's a shame that's not a kill. Samira's got a lot of damage onto that top turret. I'm putting a little pressure on all 3 lanes right now, but we're probably spreading ourselves way too thin here. Yeah. Surrender though, of course, comes in. This is Infernal Soul if we can get it. We're gonna have some mid lane priority here. I think we're on it right now. We got it? We got it. We just reset now. It's just taking a really long time to end this game. Like, the enemy team are good mechanically, they're just not, maybe just struggling with their team composition. But we're also struggling to end. Even with the Baron buff, we couldn't really get too much done. Just need to kind of find a quick pick on something. Infernal Drake should help with that. You've gotta be kidding me. Might just leave it. Might just recall now, actually. Everyone else is recalling anyway. Let's go get some HP. GP's got 1,000 gold from First Strike. Plus then he's got his gold as well from his Q. He's full build, that GP. Nice. At least he can't get any stronger. That's something, right? So all the gold that he's getting from First Strike now and his Q doesn't make a difference. We should try and get something on this turret here. Or two of them are bot, but they're going to come around very quick here. That's not good. Dragon, Baron in 20. That's the Black Shield pop. Yeah. That movement speed there that they had. Oh my. GP is causing us a lot of issues. Wait, what? Are they scripting? Like, not even joking there? What the hell was that? That was so weird. Why would... what? I don't know what that was. That was super weird. Oh, they're all respawning. We can get the inhib, I guess. And then we gotta get Baron. Elder Drake in 2 minutes. Alright, that's huge. That's the jungler dead. Awkward. She does funky stuff in lane 2. I know, I thought the same thing, but I don't want, you know, I've said this before in previous episodes, I don't want to be sitting here going like, wow, another scripter, guys, oh my god. But that was like the most weird thing movement I think I've seen in any League game. Like, I blocked off her corridor like that, and then she was like, okay, well I can't go through there, so I'll have to go a different way. And then she went under turret. Like, she had better movement options there as well. It just didn't really make sense. Who, the Karma? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It could just be a player like being really weird. Because they definitely have been taking some skill shots. I don't know. This is this series has screwed my brain up a little bit. So I don't know. The GP is like the best GP I think I've ever seen, by the way. I've seen a few GPs do really well in Master, but this GP is the most clean Gangplank I've ever seen in terms of barrels and stuff, and how he's like trying to bait people into walking into certain areas and stuff. I'm surprised I hit Ezreal, but whatever. I was in the water, okay? Physics don't apply when you're in water. Nice wind wall. Really nice wind wall, actually. I just gotta make sure that they don't recall. Okay. Yeah, she probably isn't scripting. I think we have to go Elder Dragon. I don't think we can end here. As I said earlier, the Gangplank literally can't get any stronger. I was gonna say I'm worried that this can get stolen. Okay, good. Problem is I need wards, control wards still. So we'll go Wardstone instead of looking to pick up another large rod. GP sold his boots, by the way, to get another DPS item in. I mean, it makes sense, but should make him a bit more vulnerable in terms of dying though. GP summons all the upgraded items. Imagine if you could summon an NPC on for like 5,000 gold. Lol. One shot with ulti. Alright, Tryndamere. No, we gotta kill her. GG. Bit of a weird game that had like both teams not really playing too much macro, but we were just slightly better at it. But because the enemy team did like no macro, it was just yeah, it wasn't a problem at all. We got every single neutral objective, I believe. I think. I'm not sure about the heralds, but all the dragons, all the barons. So honor the Diana for that, the jungle control at least anyway. Plus 24 LP for that one. Let's have a look at the damage. We are number 1 in our heads because we're not number 1. We're number 2. Samira was first. We were second on our team, but obviously the Gangplank overall was the highest. So yeah, we did a lot of damage. Kaiser only had a 1 KDA in the end there, whereas I had an 8.5. That's kind of stand out actually, really, if you look at it. The amount of deaths that my team was doing, and the just the loads of random plays that were happening. I think highlighting the KDA shows it quite a lot how I didn't let myself get involved with too much of the Fiesta stuff, and just, you know, not inted basically. Kept up the vision. Can we do vision score on this too? Kept up the vision score, 92 vision. Karma did a good job as well, at 90 there as well. But yeah, I'm happy with the KDA. Not a KDA player, but it's nice to see that in a messy game like that where I'm pretty squishy, and in theory could get jumped on quite easily. So yeah, GG, not bad. That was episode 44.